So what are we going to be doing in about 10 days from now?
We're flying out to the Netherlands.
The Netherlands? What the heck?
That's another country.
And why are we going there?
To compete in the World Juggling Federation Championships.
That would be WJF 22. All right, Matt. How many times have you been cycling on this bike?
Once.
So tell me how you got it.
I bought it.
Yeah, with juggling money? It's a nice bike. Matt's kind of learning how to ride a road bike right now. So this is kind of fun watching Matt learn something. He's usually like great at everything that I see him do. But this he's just learning, so it's kind of fun. And he's going to be great at this too, by the way. He's got really strong legs, so he's going to be a great climber. Yeah. So we're pretty excited, to say the least. It's like a 12-hour flight.
Yeah, 12 hours.
12-hour flight. It's a 6-hour time change. And one day after we get there, you're competing?
No, 3.
Oh, 3 days? Okay, you have time to get over the jet lag?
Yeah.
I mean, this is going to be good. And we just went to the IJA and competed, or Matt competed.
And I did good.
With Jasper Murphy, and they won the team's championship. That was pretty good.
That was cool.
That award goes to Gobsmack!
And now we're going to go to the Netherlands and see if Matt can win the WJF.
That's harder.
So yeah, Matt's like a novice. Are you? Would you say a novice? Even?
I don't even know.
He's just learning, basically.
I'm a newbie.
He's just like learning how to shift, and
I know how to shift.
he's learning how to brake.
My head.
I need to get Matt up here. He's going too slow. All right, this is going to be a really, really slow ride if Matt keeps going this slow. Did it just start hurting today?
No, it's been hurting. I think I broke my wrist. I like sprained it.
Oh.
But it's fine.
Well, I guess it's got to be. That's what jugglers do.
I mean, yeah, especially at young ages. Like when I was like 13, 14, and I was just hammering through my pain, that's when the injury actually got bad.
That's when it started.
It was not when it started. It was there when I was like 10 or 11 when I hurt my shoulder.
Oh, with the shoulder,
But like going through the pain and just like continuing through an improper movement pattern, that's when you really hurt yourself. And I'm in that time right now where I'm trying to fix what I've been enforcing over the past like 5 years.
I did the same thing. I crashed on my bike and hurt my shoulder.
Yeah, I always think about that, and I'm really cautious because I don't want to crash and hurt my labrum.
I crash all the time on my mountain bike.
I don't like that. Also, I want to point out WJF shirt right here.
Check it out. Look at this shirt.
USA Juggling.
Yeah, USA.
I made it.
All right. Are you going to win it for the USA?
I'm representing, so I'm going to try.
All right.
Netherlands, here we come.
Where's Kevin from?
Finland.
John Baptiste is from France?
France. Yeah.
Finland, France, and the USA.
I was trying out my freestyle tricks last night at the gym. And I think I'm going to attempt 6 and 7 ring pancakes for freestyle.
Yeah?
Which,
You said you're having a hard time with rings because of your injuries.
did I?
You said that on one of your shorts, you said that.
Oh, well, that was, the rings injury, or the reason I couldn't do rings was because when I first acquired the wrist injury, the TTFL, so like there's a ligament called the TTFL that goes down here, so you can feel in like the side of your hand going down here.
Okay.
That's what I injured when I fell in the rollabola. That's like what I aggravated.
Yeah.
And whenever I throw a pancake, you hold it like this and your fingers stretch across and you flick. It puts a lot of tension on that.
Now, where'd you get this brace?
Jonah.
Yeah, so Jonah told you about that?
Yeah, I'll show you the brace. This is what the brace looks like. And
there. Check
Jonah recommended it, and I'm really thankful for that.
So that's been a really huge help ever since we went to IJA.
I have a really funny story. When I was doing IJA numbers, I was I was wearing the brace that Jonah gave me. It was a little bit torn apart because it was like his old one.
Yeah.
And I walk up to Chris and Jonah and I say, "Is this right?" And they look at each other and they went, "No," because it was so tight that it was like cutting off blood flow. Because it was hurting so bad. I'm like, I just don't want to feel this anymore. Like, how can I make it not hurt?
Right.
And I just made it so tight that it made it feel better. But Jonah and Chris are like, "What are you doing? You shouldn't be doing that." And I'm like, "Oh, really?" And it was just funny because two of the best jugglers in the world is like looking at each other and they're like in disbelief.
You know, you must have done something wrong.
I'm like, "What'd I do?"
Well, thank you, Chris and Jonah.
Yeah.
We really appreciate your help.
Yeah, I really do. Like, it's just so weird to think that I used to watch Chris and Jonah as like a 10-year-old and say that's what juggling is.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that inspired me to get to the level I'm at right now. And it's like we see these people wherever we go. Like when we went to IJA, they're just these famous jugglers are everywhere you look. I think it's so cool.
Yeah, I love it.
I love it too. That's why we do it.
I mean, how long have we been doing it? Since you were 10 years old, so.
No, we've only been going to fest since I was 13.
I mean, juggling.
Yeah, juggling, that's
We went to the first IJA when you were 13.
13, yeah.
That was in Fort Wayne.
Yeah, and it's going to be in Fort Wayne again next year. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, so we're going back again.
And hopefully I'm going to be competing in individuals.
Yeah.
I don't know for certain yet.
So
I have to make that routine.
So if you win that, you'll have individuals, teams, and juniors.
Yeah, that'd be the trifecta.
Yeah, nice.
I mean,
trifecta.
Delaney Bayless like messaged me. She's like, "Yeah, one more, and you can join the Triple Crown team." And I'm just like, "What?" Delaney. And like sometimes my friends,
I know you can do it, Matt.
yeah, they send me videos of jugglers. Like Dominic Datana, he sent me a video of the IJA posting Delaney's documentary.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Check this out, man." And I'm like, "I know her." Like, she's super
So Delaney,
cool.
see, people heard of you.
Yeah. Yeah, if you asked Dominic, he would have known.
You know, this trip to WJF 22 kind of marks a really significant moment in my life as a juggling dad, or a dad of a juggler, or who kind of knows how to juggle himself, but not really. But I mean, I've been in this with Matt, like I said, since he was 10 years old. I remember that first time he ever juggled on the boardwalk in Ocean City, and he was just amazing. And just people were just crowding around and cheering him on. And he came home with a big bucket of money that like people were giving him tips and stuff. And I'm like, this is so nice. These people just gave him all this money. And from that point forward, you know, we didn't care about the money at all. And it was just so fun to have those people cheer and get involved and get excited, and all the little kids and the look in their eyes. You know, juggling's just magical. And this world's got so much strife and pain, and Matt's gift of juggling is such a great opportunity to bring some joy back into this world. And everywhere we go, everything we do, you know, we just want to bring joy into people's lives. All right, campfire story.
So,
there we go.
the day of IJA, I needed a haircut really bad, so I decided to wait till the last moment, right after dress rehearsals, before the competition, to get a haircut. So we had dress rehearsals at 3 o'clock, and we got done dress rehearsal at 4 o'clock, and my haircut was at 4 o'clock. So I had to run out of the stage room, and the barbershop I chose was a 10-minute walk away. So I decided to run because I didn't have time to walk. So I ran to the barbershop from the place where we had rehearsals. And on my way there, I tripped in the road because there was like weird construction going on, and I scraped my knee, and there was blood going all down my leg, like to my foot, and it looked terrible.
I know, it really looked bad.
You didn't see the worst of it.
Oh, I saw you when I picked you up,
The blood
or
was
when you got in the car.
dripping down my leg, and I called the barbershop guy. I'm like, hey, I can't find the barbershop Like, where do I go? Like, I'm here on GPS. And he walks out and he's like, are you here for a haircut? I'm like, yeah. He's like, what happened to your leg? Are you good? And I'm like, yeah, I was running here. Like, I had rehearsal. I got to be out in an hour. And he's like, let me clean you up here. So he gave me some like paper towels and a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
And I go down, I sit in the chair. He's like, so what are you doing here? Like, why'd you randomly come here? Like, I'm like, I'm in Indiana for a juggling championship. He's like, what are you talking about? And then like, I tell him about IJA and juggling. And Albert Lucas walks in and sits at the chair. And they make some comment like, oh, are you here for the Juggling Fest too? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, Albert Lucas. And I told him the story about how Albert Lucas is like the world champion at juggling and a bunch of events.
He was the one that gave you the trophy when you
And
won.
he's the one that gave
juniors.
me the trophy when I won juniors.
Yeah.
And he like started giving me all this advice, and the barbers were just so shocked. They're like, what?
Right.
Like, what is happening? And they came and watched the championships.
That's
and
awesome.
they watched me win, and they watched Albert Lucas give out the trophy. They're like, what?
That's a big moment.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
And that was the story about how I nearly broke my leg on the day of championships.
Well, and that's just one of many stories that Matt has that maybe we'll add to the archive eventually.
I've got to throw that on the podcast.
All right.
All right, I think that's it. That's
Yep.
a wrap.
Okay, time to juggle.
Good job.